Prince Harry, Meghan Markle's $100 million Netflix contract might not be renewed thanks to Polo report. The underwhelming response to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's latest business venture has the potential to jeopardize their $100 million deal with Netflix, according to a top brand expert. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's Polo docuseries, released on the streaming platform earlier this week, has been hit with a slew of negative reviews from critics in the days that followed. The duo, who both served as executive producers on the project, made minimal appearances in the docuseries, with the promotion of the project also underdelivering. Brand expert Nick Ede has now warned that the documentary could be the nail in the coffin for the pair's lucrative Netflix partnership, which they signed in 2020. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. The new Polo documentary hasn't received good reviews, and this is another foray into producing from Meghan and Harry, Ede told the Daily Mail. All eyes will be on whether the show rates and makes the very important top 10. It could, like the Invictus documentary, start well due to the public's fascination with the pair and with Polo potentially. Ede warned that the project was always going to fare badly as it went up against Netflix's latest releases like Black Doves and a variety of new Christmas films. This could potentially be a nail in the coffin for their deal with the streaming giant, who now use algorithms to make sure their programming is perfect for their subscribers, he added. It comes after the Suits alum, 43, finished filming her upcoming show for Netflix in July. While details about her new project remain scarce, the series will reportedly be centered around cooking and wellness. It will be produced by Sony Pictures Television, as well as Markle herself, and will likely collaborate with her impending lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard, which has yet to be launched. Both the Polo docuseries and the upcoming cooking show fall under the deal Harry and Markle signed with Netflix under their Archewell Productions company. In February, Netflix Chief Content Officer Bela Bajaria revealed the types of projects the duo are working on under their lucrative deal with the platform. They have a couple of unscripted things they're working on with Brandon Reig, the head of unscripted shows at Netflix, Bajaria said. And they actually have like a bunch of development. They have a movie in development, a scripted series that they're working on. So all very early development, with a movie, a TV show and a couple of unscripted shows. But yeah, the movie's great. The couple's previous collaboration with Netflix, a docuseries titled Harry and Meghan, proved to be a massive hit after its release in December 2022. They also executive produced Netflix's docuseries Live to Lead, as well as Heart of Invictus, a documentary following athletes preparing for the Harry-founded Invictus Games, which hit the streamer in August 2023. Also that month, author Carly Fortune confirmed Archewell is adapting her romance novel, Meet Me at the Lake, for Netflix. The Duke of Sussex, 40, launched the Invictus Games school program at an elementary school on November 18. The father of two visited the Seaforth Armory and spoke to pupils about the Invictus Games, an annual adaptive sports tournament for wounded and injured service personnel. Photos from the event showed Harry dressed casually in a light grey shirt and dark jeans, chatting to the young pupils and engaging in activities. Prince Harry signals end to royal rift with King Charles and Prince William following Duke's latest move. Prince Harry has signaled an end to his royal rift with King Charles and Prince William following the Duke's latest move, a royal commentator has claimed. Royal biographer Hugo Vickers has suggested that the Duke of Sussex learned his lesson from criticizing his family in his memoir Spare, and that people in situations like his always regret it. Vickers suggested Harry would do well to think of the future and try and build bridges rather than burn any more. He added, "I think it's quite good that he isn't saying things The Duke of Sussex chose not to promote the paperback version of Spare, remaining silent while the memoir sold just 3,400 copies in its second week of publication. Vickers continued to tell The Sun, "Maybe he's kind of got it off his chest, maybe he has nothing really much more to say because he hasn't had much to do with his family since. He came over for the coronation. He came over to see his father when he was ill. He's been in England a few times with things like the Invictus Games and one or two other things. But he hasn't had any relations with the royal family. He hasn't been to see them." Prince Harry is not thought to be on speaking terms with his brother, Prince William, or his father, King Charles, since he stepped back from royal duties and moved to California in January 2020. The Sussexes have publicly criticized members of the royal family, signing multi-million-pound contracts with Spotify and Netflix to speak about the institution. Vickers added, "I don't think that some guy in the middle states of America appreciates a man who slags his father and family off in a book. They just don't do that sort of thing." Prince Harry's piece offering to royal family costs Duke of Sussex amid disastrous week. Prince Harry's relationships collapsed with Kate, William and King Charles after Duke's bombshell book. Prince Harry's paperback edition of Spare has failed to capture readers' attention, reaching only 73rd place in the UK charts. The Duke of Sussex's memoir sold just 3,000 copies in its second week following its release on October 24th. The disappointing performance places the book well outside the official UK top 50, marking a stark departure from its previous success. The paperback version was published by Penguin Random House with no updates to its original content. The original version sold more than 700,000 copies in the UK alone. Globally, Spare proved to be an instant publishing sensation, selling over 6 million copies across print and audio formats worldwide. The book even secured a Guinness World Record for fastest-selling nonfiction book, with more than 1.4 million units sold on its first day across the US, Canada, and UK. Despite significant royal developments over the past year, including King Charles's cancer diagnosis and Harry's brief London visits, the book remained unchanged. The choice to maintain the original content came as Penguin Random House announced the paperback would be published in 16 languages worldwide. Some observers have interpreted Harry's decision not to add new revelations as an olive branch towards his family. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.